Hello, welcome back to the vlog, guys. Today is December 16th, Sunday, 5:18 p.m. and it's another rainy day in Philadelphia, PA. For today's vlog, I'm going to show you guys how to edit vlog style. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using Final Cut Pro X. However, most intermediate editing softwares should suffice. Softwares like Sony Vegas, Final Cut Pro 7, and Adobe Premiere. So I'm going to open up the editing software and I'm going to show you an example of what it should look like before we get the tutorial started.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Toon Dollars. Today, you guys can call me the Hood Historian because we're gonna tackle a very important subject to me. Your boy was born and raised in North Philadelphia, and the street that I'm standing on right now is called American Street. Right now, American Street is going through a heavy facelift. It's going through a makeover, guys. Gentrification is hitting this community heavy. I recall as a young youth visiting community meetings that were basically providing plans to us, the residents of the community, giving us an idea of what it was going to look like.
All right, so what you guys just saw was a snippet from yesterday's vlog, The Hood Historian, American Street, Philadelphia, PA by your boy Toon Dollars. So make sure you go check that one out. Now, as you notice, when I was speaking, it appeared as if I didn't take any breaks. There was no pauses. It was almost like it was an extremely long run-on sentence. Believe it or not, a lot of your favorite vloggers use this technique. I'm gonna show you how to do the technique right now. So, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up a new project, which is gonna give me a new timeline. So I'm gonna set up a new project and I'm gonna call this How to Edit Vlog Style Tutorial. Upon opening up a new timeline, I have a blank canvas. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, based on my own personal preferences, I'm gonna drop a magnetic timeline. You don't have to do the magnetic timeline. However, it's based on personal preference and that's what I like to do. So next, I'm gonna take my raw file, my raw clip, and I'm just gonna bring it down here. I'm gonna adjust it and I'm gonna cue it up to the very beginning where I start talking. Now I'm gonna adjust the magnification just so I can see the details. Now the example I just showed you was roughly 30 seconds long, so I'm gonna try to make this tutorial about the same length. So in order to get that vlog style effect, what you wanna do is you wanna eliminate these gaps. You see how there's gaps? Let me press play so you guys can hear what it sounds like without that technique.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Toon Dollars. And today, you guys can call me the Hood Historian because we're gonna tackle a very important subject to me. Your boy was born and raised in North Philadelphia.
You see how there's pauses and there's gaps? Like I take some time to think about what I'm gonna say next. That's because I have a stuttering problem, so you guys know that I have to process my thoughts first. However, I'm gonna show you how to eliminate those gaps right now. Now, you can use your blade tool. It's very possible to use the blade tool and just to clean it up that way. Watch, check it out, bam. And then I'm gonna go to the end of the gap right here, bam. And then I can pick the pointer tool. I can delete right there, bam, delete that. And then I can just drag it back. So I can get my first example of that technique, watch.
Guys, it's your boy Toon Dollars.
See how it just jumped? Now, what I usually do, what Toon usually does, is I'll mark it up to the end of the conversation and then I'll use Command B, which is a blade. That's just my personal preference. Again, you can do it the manual way with the blade, but I like to use the shortcut method. So I'll do Command B and then I'll cut it right there and then I'll play it. And then I'll bring it back a couple frames just so that I don't cut off the conversation, and I'll just adjust it like this and I'll bring it back. And then I'll continue to do the same thing.
And today, you guys can call me the Hood Historian.
Bam, you see how right there, that finished, the conversation finished? So I'm gonna, right there, splice it. It's called Command B. And then I'm gonna, you can go with the right arrow and just go to the top frame, top of the frame and adjust it, pull it back. And again, we're gonna play back from the beginning, watch.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Toon Dollars. And today, you guys can call me the Hood Historian because we're gonna tackle.
You see how it gives you that nice little jump effect? So I'm gonna continue to do that. You see how you can hear where it's about to speak? You see? You hear that, right? Right there. So I want to bring it one frame back before I hear that right there. And then I'm going to adjust it and I'm going to go like this. Now, Quick tip, if you have a bunch of stuff on your timeline already and you don't want to adjust anything else, basically move anything else around and ruin how your edit looks, another tip that I use is I'll splice it right where the dead space is at, where there's no audio, right? And I'll splice the magnetic timeline, which is the reason why I like to use the magnetic timeline below. After I adjust my raw clip, then I'll adjust the magnetic timeline and bam. You see how it adjusts it? So it depends, to each his own. But this is basically the whole concept of how to edit vlog style. Now, depending on the length of your timeline, you can do this whole entire technique throughout your whole vlog. You see how there was a gap of space there? I know some YouTubers believe in no pauses. They don't want no pause. They believe it's more entertaining and it's more fast paced for the average user's short attention span. So you're going to see me just adjust all of the dead spots. Now, of course, you can listen to them, but for the point of the tutorial, I'm just going to eyeball them and I'm just going to adjust it just like this. I'm just going to adjust it. Bam. Cut it here. Adjust it. And I'm doing Command B on an iMac. It might be a different shortcut if you're working on a PC. And as I mentioned earlier, most intermediate editing software should allow you to do this technique. It varies from software to software. You can zoom in much closer if you want, and you can get more on the hairline, more precise. We're going to go to probably about the 30-second mark so that you guys can get a clean example. You notice how I'm just eliminating all this dead space. I call it dead space, but there's not really anything being said there. Sometimes you do need that pause and that break, because depending on the subject matter and what you're talking about, you might need that to build up the suspense. But if it's just a fast-paced vlog and you want to make it snappy, this is a very good technique to use to make your very basic vlog entertaining. And we're at the 30-second mark, guys. I'm going to delete this. And now I'm going to delete the rest of the magnetic timeline. And now I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to shrink the magnification. And now you see how I got all those splices? Now you can splice. I mean, obviously you can get more detailed on how jumpy you want it. But here's a good example. You ready?
What's up, guys? It's your boy Toon Dollars, and today you guys can call me the Hood Historian because we're gonna tackle a very important subject to me. Your boy,
you see how he's jumpy?
Born and raised in North Philadelphia.
Jumpy.
The street that I'm standing
on
right now is called American Street.
Cut.
Right now, American Street
Cut.
is going through a heavy facelift.
Cut.
It's going through a makeover, guys.
Cut.
Gentrification is hitting this community heavy.
Cut.
It's always called the empowerment zone since about the let's
Cut.
say 2000.
See that?
2001 year. I recall as a young youth visiting community meetings.
All right, guys, you guys just learned how to do jump cuts, aka edit vlog style. I hope this tutorial was beneficial. Please hit that thumbs up button, make sure to subscribe, and come back to tomorrow's vlog. Have a safe day, y'all.